If I say some positive stuff, I get 1,000 views. If I say some negative stuff, I get 10,000 views. Like, what do you not understand, you freaking idiot? When I get 10,000 people watching Danny Spiegel cheat, her score gets taken down just like that. Now, how freaking cool is that? We did it. That was very cool, right? Yo, so I'm not done. And what I've got today isn't quite as egregious as Danny Spiegel's yesterday. One individual in particular that I noticed this with, and I was totally waiting for the leaderboard to populate because it's very hard to tell and everyone's super secretive about their lifts, and this does have to do on the total. So the quarterfinal workout number 4 was the total. And on the total, there is a new implementation to the rulebook, and it's talking about the kilogram conversion. And it says that if your barbell is in kilograms, then you need to convert it into pounds. Somebody sent me their weights earlier, and everything was in kilograms. This is a USA-based athlete, and I was like, oh, you read the rules. Cool, you read the rules. I understand why you're doing everything in kilograms. Everything included 150 kilograms. So when your bar weighs 150 kilograms, it's 330 pounds. CrossFit will register that as 330 pounds. Got it. Every single barbell on Rogue Fitness that you can buy is in either 20 kilograms for the males or 15 kilograms for the females. And I remember there was a couple years back where I was talking to my fiance and she goes, wait a minute, this bar weighs 15 kilograms and we do Isabel at 95 pounds. I go, yeah. And she goes, that means I need to put the little fractional plates on to make it 95 pounds. And I go, yeah, but CrossFit's never really taken that into consideration until today. So when you go and look at the second page of the freaking rule book for this freaking workout, barbell, 20 kilograms equals 44 pounds for the males. Female, 15 kilogram bar weighs 33 pounds for the females. They have a conversion chart right there. And it even clarifies that even if there's two 45-pound plates on there, a 20 kilogram bar will be 134 pounds. So there is one individual I know for sure that is going to have a score adjustment. Probably just take that freaking pound off. And Andrew, shut the hell up. Like, what are you doing? This isn't worth it. It's worth it because it's their full-time jobs. This one in particular, you know that these people make money. They put up all their endorsements all the time. They make money doing this stuff. Read the rules, do the workouts right. It's not that hard, is it? This person's been in the sport for freaking a decade. And we all love this person. Like, come on, like, be better. We want to look up to you. And I'm first going to show you a bunch of examples, people who did it right, and you can tell because the numbers are off. Like, why is that bar 401 pounds? Or why is that total here? We're also going to pull up the leaderboard. So let's start doing that. All right, so I told you I have the leaderboard up. We're going to look at the males first, and every single one that ends in a 5 is suspect. So up here you'll see Spencer Panchik, you'll see Jake Berman, you'll see Tim Paulson, Tristan Morano, Alex Smith. All these people that end in an even number is going to be suspect unless they have kilogram plates. And I'm going to tell you, not many of these people do. And on the second page of the men, I go bottom to the top. So you see Hal Fisher, I'm looking at Spencer something, and Lee Sharam. And these are just people who probably didn't read the rules maybe. Danielle Brandon's on there. Who else do we got? These numbers all look pretty good. Lindsay Porter, that's an even number. Christine Best. I'm just literally looking for 5s or 0s, and I'm rolling over and telling you who I think might be not paying attention to the rules. Who else do we got on here? There's a 5, Marin Lucer. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm seeing right here. So anything that ends in a 0 or a 5 is going to be suspect because when you have a kilogram bar, it's likely going to offset it by a pound. So you'll see a lot of those weird numbers. And some people have the fractional. So some people are putting on 2s. And when you put on 2s, it ends up being a 4 on the end or a 9. That's just kind of what's going to happen. And what everyone is accustomed to is when you have a barbell and you put 2 45s on for a male, it's 225. But in reality, it should be 224. Now, if you had the fractionals, it could still be going the wrong way. So if you're like me and you had the freaking 2-pound fractionals back in the day and it was 225, but you went and you just made it 229, it would still be wrong because it still should be 228. And I'm very curious to see if CrossFit's going to take into consideration all of these freaking athletes who don't have the freaking 45-pound bar because nobody really has a 45-pound bar unless you're going outside of Rogue Fitness. And you know how many people have Rogue Fitness barbells? Basically everybody has a Rogue Fitness barbell. And what I want to do now is I'm going to bring up some athletes' Instagrams that I know look like they probably at least use the right weights based upon the numbers that are presented with the look at my PR lifts. All right, so I got in real time here some lifts going down. We got Delaney all day, 306. That looks good, dude. That's a weird number. A weird number means you might have taken it into account. We don't know for sure. Sam Stewart here at 375, which is a 170-pound conversion. You see he did it there. He read the rules. Nice job, Sam Stewart. What do we got next? Bronislav Olinkowicz, we know that he's strong as shit, and he's lifting some weights, power clean of 180 kilos. That's good to go. We know 151, also good to go. Let's see. All right, I can bench more than Brawny. That's cool, but he can lift way more than me on the things that actually matter, especially this overhead squat at 170. All right, let's see what 170 looks like. Bronislaw, he's going. Right there. That's about as close as you can get. Train with Chris. Hits a very good lift. Nice job training with Chris, and you can see the 342. So that's good to go as well. Nice. And here's someone I know. It's Stephen Wallace. He is strong as shit. I'm sure he's going to show it here at 406, 1 pound PR. Again, that's a weird number. All right, the moment that we have all been waiting for. So first off, I'm not saying that this person's cheating like I was yesterday. I said Danny Spiegel was cheating because she put her score in wrong. Huge adjustment. That was cut and dry. This, I don't know how much of that bar weighs. I'm saying that it doesn't look very good based upon the facts that we have already brought up, that being that 20 kilogram barbells are much more prevalent than 45-pound barbells. I don't really ever see a 45-pound barbell. Rogue Fitness doesn't sell a 45-pound barbell. So this individual does a 365 clean, a 315 bench, and a 365 overhead squat. I'm just saying that it's kind of likely that these things aren't going to be the same after adjustments are done. Probably taking a pound off all of them. So it's a 10-time games athlete. We all love this person. We expect the most out of them. And it's Scott Panchik. He hits a 365 clean, a 315 bench, and a 365 overhead squat. In my opinion, these things will probably all be taken down 1 pound. So the lifts all look really freaking good. He's strong as shit. He's a good dude. He didn't do it on purpose. I'm not saying he's straight up cheating. What I am saying here, and I'm trying to address the fact that people are clearly not looking at the leaderboard, because I will guarantee you that there are going to be a whole bunch of people that didn't even understand the fact that when you have 20 kilogram barbell, it's never been brought to their attention. They've never even been known this. Again, it's CrossFit's fault. Hey guys, I didn't point out Scott Panchik. Don't come after me because I'm attacking Scott Panchik, which is like the golden child of CrossFit. That side of freaking Rich Froning. What I'm saying is CrossFit just throws a freaking random rule in there. You guys use the metric system and you guys keep using your pounds and we're all good to go. I'm saying that CrossFit didn't really make this all that clear. Like, hey, go do the other total and have a great fucking time. Yeah, PRs. Oh, here's my lift of freaking 400 pounds flat. Here's another person who does a 400 pound lift. And 400 pounds is not something that you're going to be able to get on the bar very easily without fractionals. I don't see any fractionals on that bar. I didn't see any fractionals on Scott Panchik's bar. And you know that it was blue, green on each side, it's 365. On this individual bar, it's 400 pounds. So when you see these things, just leaves you to believe that there's something else going on here. So I don't know how to make this any more clear. I'm not picking on athletes. The athletes are just doing whatever the athletes are doing, right? The athletes are doing a 400 pound clean or a 365 pound clean with a freaking 315 pound bench press, and you can see 3 blues. And Rogue Fitness only sells 20 kilogram barbells. I've been in freaking 30, 50 gyms, 100 gyms in my life. I don't know. And every single one of those gyms doesn't have 45 pound bars. They have 20 kilogram bars. What am I supposed to think? I know there are going to be people in the comments like, I have a 45 pound bar in my gym. And he goes, well, all right, well, maybe you have a bar from Titan Fitness or you have a bar from Eleiko. But if you have an Eleiko bar, it's probably kilogram because they're based out of Europe and everything out of Europe is kilograms. And it's just something where I am led to believe after, I tried to give Noah Olson the benefit of the doubt yesterday. I tried to say he was judged by the best judges in the world. He's probably standing his pistols up and we need to go shut up on the internet. And then I was wrong. And he got a freaking score adjustment. And the Robins were saying, hey, Andrew Pilm, get Noah Olson, throw the bet. I kind of feel like a piece of shit for not coming after him. I should have come after him. I let you guys down. And I'm not going to let you down anymore. That's not going to happen. So you know what? I need to stop being so lenient. I'm going to be less lenient. I'm not doing this for other than spreading a message. And people keep on saying, Andrew, you're just doing this for attention. It's like, yeah, the more attention I get, the more people I get to watch the videos. If I say some positive stuff, I get 1,000 views. If I say some negative stuff, I get 10,000 views. What do you not understand, you freaking idiot? When I get 10,000 people watching Danny Spiegel cheat, her score gets taken down just like that. Now, how freaking cool is that? We did it. That was very cool, right? I'm not attacking Danny Spiegel. That's not the point. While we're on the topic of not attacking Danny Spiegel, why does she crop out Alex Smith? One of the people who I've had sent to me in my inbox 1,000 times for not squatting to depth. It's like, oh, is he not squatting to depth? Oh, I gotta show how happy we are over CrossFit Grip Down. I mean, this is just the best thing ever, isn't it? This is the freaking issue, guys. It's like they're hiding the stuff that we need to see. Because they're going to get away with it because they have 1 million followers, because CrossFit likes to promote certain people for certain reasons, and they're not going to get them in trouble. I'm trying to help out the people who are in the shoes of the athlete that I mentioned the other day who's wedding planning, going through all this stress and crap, really trying to make that cut line for semifinals, and might not do it because CrossFit's letting shit slide on the 1 million followers, but not when Batman and his Robins are out there attacking the freaking planet. So we're going to keep on getting after these people. What do you think about this whole barbell thing? I'm done being lenient, so I'm going to go ahead and assume that these people's scores are all going to be dropped by a pound. Maybe on the females 2 pounds, because 15 kilograms is 33 pounds, so that's not a 35-pound bar like they all are freaking thinking it is. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. We just hit 5,000 followers. We did it in freaking 3 weeks. What can we do in another 3 weeks? I don't know. It's pretty cool. I'm having a good time. I have a video that I'm making right now for tomorrow that's pretty fucking cool, so expect that one bright and early. And Riller, goodbye.